Yet, here's the sport.
Make we our march toward Vernon! Bring me no more reports. Let them fly off. The bird is removed to down. Out from the line! You speak! Hail! King of Scotland! Hail! King of Scotland!
I have 2 nights watched with him. I can perceive no truth in your report.
Since His Majesty went in the field, I have seen her rise from her bed, throw her nightgown upon her, take was paper, fold it, write upon it, read it, afterwards seal it, and again return to her bed, and all this while in the most fastest sleep.
A great perturbation in nature, to receive at once the benefit of sleep and do the effect of watching.
Lo you, here she comes. This is the rider, guys, and upon my life, fast asleep. Observe her, stand close.
You see, her eyes are open. What is it she does now? Look how she rubs her hands.
It is a custom action with her. It seems that washing her hands, I have known her continue this a quarter of an hour.
Yet, here's the sport.
Look, she speaks. I will send them what comes from her, to satisfy my remembrance the more strongly.
Out, damn sport. Out, I say. 1, 2. Why then it's time to dodge? What? Will this hand near to be clean? No more that, my lord. No more that. You must all with the salty.
Go to.
Here's the smell of the blood steel. Oh, oh, oh.
What a sigh there. The heart is fully charged.
Too bad, too bad. There's a knocking at the gate. Come, come, give me your hand. What done cannot be undone. Too bad, too bad, too bad.
Will she go now to bed?
Directed.
Infected mind to their death pillows will discharge their secrets. God, forgive us all. So good night. My mind she has mated and amazed my sight. I think that they now speak.
Good night, good doctor. The English poet's name, Latin by Markram, is on seaward, and the good Macbeth, Ravenger's Burlington, for their dear causes was to burden, and the going along decides to mortify man.
Near Burnham Wood, so we will meet them. That way are they coming?
I have a file of all the gentry, their sewer son, and many unrough youths that even now protest their first of their manhood.
Well, much will. May me to be the medicine will stick with you, and with him probably in our country's purge, it shall of us.
Or so much as it needs, do the sovereign flower and drown the weeds. Make we our march toward Vernon! Bring me no more reports. Let them fly off. The bird is removed to Dunstan. I cannot take with fear. What's the boy Malcolm? Was he not born to woman? The spirits that know all mortal consequences have pronounced me thus. Fear not, Macbeth. No man is born of woman shall e'er have power upon thee. Then fly for stain and mingle with the English epicures. The mind that's well bound and heart I bear shall never sag with doubt nor shake with fear. The devil damn thee black, thou cream-faced loon. Where dost thou that goose look?
There's 10 soldiers.
Geese villain?
Soldiers, sir.
Go prick thy face and over at that fair, thou lily livered boy. What soldiers, Patch?
The English force, so please.
Take that face hence. Bring me my armor.
Tis not needed yet.
I'll put it on. Send on more horses, skirt the country round. Hence those that talk of fear. How does your patience, doctor?
Not so sick, my lord. Has she trouble with becoming fancies that keep her from her rest?
Cure her of that. Canst thou not minister to a mind disease? Pluck from the memory rooted sorrow, cleanse the stuffed bosom of that period stuff that weighs upon the heart?
Therein the patient must minister to himself.
Let's throw the physics to dogs. None of it. What rhubarb, senna, or what purgative drug? Doctor, will scour these English hands? Here's the of them?
Ah, my good lord, your royal preparation makes us hear something.
Bring that up to me. I'll not be afraid of death and pain to burn the forest to come to dancing name.
Cousins, I hope the days are near at hand. The chambers will be safe.
What wood is this before us?
The wood will burn them.
Let every soldier hew him a bow, and let him and bear it before him. Thereby shall we shadow the numbers of hosts, and make discovery in report of us.
It shall be done! We know no others, but the confident terror keeps still indefinite, and will endure our setting down before it.
Teach us men hope, for where there's no advantage to be given, both more and less have given him the revolt, and none service him but constrained saints whose hearts are absent too.
Let our just censures attend the true event, and prove it our industrial soldiership.
The times that approaches will with due decisions make us know what we shall say we have and what we owe, towards which are the fence the war.
Hang out our banners on our walls. Our cosmic strength will laugh a siege to score. What is that noise?
It's the cry of women making clothes.
I have almost forgotten the taste of ears. The time has been. My senses would have cooled to hear a night shriek, but now have suffered with horrors, darkness, familiar to my slaughterous thoughts, cannot once start me. Wherefore was that cry?
The queen and all is dead.
She should have died hereafter. There would have been a time for such a word. Tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow creeps in this petty pace from day to day to the last syllable of recorded time, and all our yesterdays have lighted fools the way to dusty death. Out, out, brief candle! Life is but a walking shadow, a poor player that struts and frets his hour upon the stage, and then is heard no more. It is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing. Thou comest to use thy tongue, thy story quickly.
Gracious my lord, I shall report what I saw, but not how to do it.
Well, say sir.
As I did stand my watch upon hill, I looked toward Burnham, and now, thought, the wood began to move.
Liar and slave!
Let me enjoy those, if not so, within these 3 miles you can see it coming. I say, a moving good.
If thou speakst false upon the next tree shalt thou hang alive, to very indeed. If thy speech be sooth, I cannot, if thou dost for me as much. I pull in irresolution and begin to doubt the equivocation of the things that like truth. Fear not, till burn and forest do come to Dunsinane, and now wood comes to Dunsinane. Arm, and out! Ring the alarm bell! If this witch avouches, that appears. There's no flying hands, no tearing here. Blow, wind, come, rack. At least we'll die with harness on our back.
Now near enough. Your living screen throw down, and show like those you are. You, my worthy uncle, shall with my cousin, your right noble son, lead our first battle.
Do we but find the tyrant's power tonight? Let us be beaten if we cannot fight!
Make all trumpets speak. Give them more breath. Those claimers, harbinger of blood and death.
Blood and death!
They have tied me to a stake. I cannot fly, but bear-like, I must fight to the cause. Was he that was not born of woman? Such one am I to fear, or no?
What is thy name?
Thou be afraid to hear it.
No, though they call themselves hot name, the end is in hell.
My name's Macbeth.
The devil himself could not pronounce a title more hateful to my ear.
No, no more fearful.
Oh, the liars, a poor tyrant. With my soul, I will prove the lie you speak.
Thou art born of woman, but swords are smelt, weapons love to scorn, brandished by men that of a woman born.
That way the noise. Tyrant, show your face. If thou the best sling and with no stroke of mine, my wife and children's ghost will haunt me still. Oh, thou shalt be. Like this great clatter, one of the greatest notes seem to bruit it. Let me find him, fortune, and more I beg not.
Why should I play the Roman fool and die with my own sword? What has he lives that ashes do die upon them?
Turn, hellhound, turn!
Of all men else I have avoided thee, but get thee back. My soul is too much charged with blood of thine already.
I have no word. My voice is in my sword. The bloodier villains and terms can give thee out.
Thou whose slaver, I bear charm and love, which must not yield to one of a woman born.
Despite the charm, and tell the angel, who thou still hast served, tell thee, Macbeth was from his mother's womb untimely ripped.
It could be that tongue that tells me so, for I called my bottom part of man, and be this jungling feast no more believes that powder with us in a double sense, and that keep the word of promise to our ear, and break it to our hope. I will not fight with thee.
Then yell thee, coward, and live to be show and gazed all the time.
I will not yield to kiss the ground before young Malcolm's feet, and to be painted with the rubber skirts. Though Bernard would be come to dancing and thou opposed, being of no woman born, yet I will try the last before my body as from a warlike shield. Lay out Macbeth, and then be him that first cries, hold enough!
I will friends with me to save a right.
By this I see, so great a day as this is cheaply bought.
Macbeth is busy, and your noble son.
Your son, my lord, has paid a soldier's debt. He only lived until he was a man. The which no sooner had his prowess confirmed in the shrinking station where he fought, but like a man, he died.
Then he is dead.
And brought up the field. The cause of sorrow must not be measured by his birth, for then it has no end.
Had he his hurts before?
On the front.
Why then, God's soldier be he. Had I as many sons as I have his, I would not wish them to fear death. And so, his now is not.
This was more sorrow, and I was spurned from him.
He was no more. They said he parted well and paid his score. And so, God be with him. Here comes the new comfort.
Hail, King, the sword art. Behold, where stand the usurper's cursed head. The time is free. I see thou compassed with kingdom's pearl. I speak my salutation in all their minds, whose voice I decide with mine. Hail, King of Scotland!
Hail, King of Scotland!
We should now spend a large expense of time before we reckon with your several loves, and make us even with you. All what's needful that calls upon us. By the grace of grace, we'll perform with measure, time, and place. So, thanks to all of you at once, and to each of you, whom we will invite to see us crowned as God.
King of